That could quickly change as there is going to be a lot of fuel ahead of that line for these storms to work with. And we're also starting to see some new development they are developing within the last 15 to 20 minutes along the Western Kentucky Parkway. So Grayson County, south of Litchfield, you're starting to see some new development. You can also see how electric these storms are. There's a lot of lightning with that line that's headed our way at the moment. So Du Bois County and Jasper in the area, you're going to start to see a little thunderstorm there moving in through your location at the moment. So something to keep an eye on for us here throughout the rest of this afternoon. In terms of our watches, we are currently not included in a tornado watch here in Metro Louisville, but that could change, of course. There's a watch to our west. There's a watch to our south that does include some of our viewing area. Hart, Taylor, Adair, and Greene counties are all included in that watch. That goes until at least 4 o'clock this afternoon. I would not be surprised if they expand that watch northward to encompass most of our viewing area, and we'll see that last possibly through the rest of our evening. Thankfully, again, we don't have any warnings in place, not even associated with that line back to our west at the moment. We'll take you through Futurecast now. It's not doing the best job at the moment as we are currently dry, but it is trying to pick up on that line back to our west. Notice here by 5 o'clock, I think this line is actually going to be a little further back to our west by that point, but it's this line that we're going to be watching the closest for any of those potential showers and thunderstorms to turn severe and bring us some more of that threatening weather conditions. As we head into the early evening hours, that line maybe tries to fill out a little bit more as it continues to push off to the east. Could see some showers and thunderstorms right on top of the metro by that point. And by 9 p.m., already seeing that line starting to push out of our area, and then things are going to really start to cool down quite rapidly. And tomorrow is going to be a much different day for us. Clouds are going to be hanging around. Our temperatures will be falling fairly rapidly as well, down into the 30s as we wake up tomorrow morning, and we'll see some light rain showers continuing into tomorrow afternoon with temperatures there only in the 40s. Here's a look at our live high-resolution visible satellite. You can see we had a very large area of sunshine just move through the heart of our viewing area. Clouds are starting to fill back in just a little bit and redevelop, so that's where we could get some new development of some showers and storms there. But also back to our west, still a little bit of more clearing back near the Owensboro area south of Evansville. So that's the location we're going to be watching quite closely. So here are the top 3 things that you need to know. Scattered severe storms are expected this afternoon. You need to be prepared to seek shelter. Find a place for where you can go. As a reminder, if you're at home, that's the lowest level of your whatever building you're in, preferably a basement, away from those outside walls and window. Get as far inside from those outside walls and windows as you can. And that highest tornado threat will really be starting around 4 p.m. until about 8 or 9 o'clock for this evening. Here's a reminder of where you can go to get those tornado shelters. But in the meantime, things are looking a little bit quieter for us. I want to show you that satellite image again as we just have quite a bit of sunshine, which is one thing that we don't really need at the moment. So before we get you back to Daily Blast Live, we're going to take one more look at our radar and track this line that's heading in our direction. Just a couple of little showers ahead of that main line at the moment. Otherwise, we are pretty dry around our WHAS 11 viewing area for right now, but the entire team is in here, and if we need to bring you that coverage, we will. We'll have special team coverage also starting at 4 o'clock, lasting through the 6 o'clock newscast. And again, if we need to be on air for a longer period of time, we will certainly stay on the air covering those warnings as they're necessary. In the meantime, I'm meteorologist Alden German for WHAS 11 News. We now return you to regular programming.